Hello, welcome to the stream. So, yeah, just making some tea, good old tea, tea. Don't bitch about the different settees, covers being washed, because I'm a clean lady. So I'm going to be buzzing about a bit. So if anyone comes through, you know, give us a shout, yeah. Yo, hello, just making some tea. Sorry, you just probably got a fucking full-on view down my top then, didn't you? You're like, way, morning. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you fall off your seat. I realised something about oh fuck, he's already got a full on look. Wow. You're like morning Christmas. Hey. Yeah. Better than any alarm clock, isn't it? Fuck coffee. Just come to my stream like, whoa. Oh mate. What a laugh, eh? Just the second you walk in, do you know what I mean? That's classic, eh, that is. You know, I walk into a pub and I normally fall flat on my face. Everybody knows who I am. The second I walk in, I'm like, oh, God, shit. I mean, I tend to be a bit heavy-handed as well. And I open the door and I think it's going to be hard. And I'll go, bang! Everyone's like, hi. Walk up to the bar like, Jesus Christ. Oh, thank you. Oh, dear. It's started already. It's the weekend, isn't it? The weekend's getting going, so. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet, so. I'm going to have to, because I'm not sure if Harris is awake or anything, or Titty Master, my mods. Oh dear. I do things like that all the time. I'm not only doing it sort of like right in people's faces in the shop and that. I'll leave it down. They're like, oh, Alright. It's quiet. It's quiet. I'll put that telly on in a minute or something. That's some background crap. A private stream, there's no such thing. You can't. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know how to, so probably not. Probably not. Oh dear. Yeah, I do find that the delivery people at the door and stuff like that are a bit sort of like, open the door and he's like this, oh yeah, I got a delivery. They do that. Even Dee's seen it. She went, oh, there's another one. So it is quite funny, and they're like oh, sign here. Sign. And they're just like, it's fucking hilarious. I went to the door with a towel one day, it was like that. No, it's not. It's Friday. I'm not having it. It's Friday. It's my Friday. I don't care. I know it's Thursday. It's my Friday. But yeah. But it got you coming in, didn't it? Going, oh no, actually. But yeah, it's my Friday today. Hi, Paul. Oh dear. What? Who are? What are? Huh? What do you mean you can go in Playroom? Anyway, I'm in Playroom, aren't I? YouTube. Hello, Eric. That's why I mean it's funny. Even Dee's noticed it. She thinks it's really funny. I don't know what it is. I'm always like this. I'm like, I think I've just, when I don't have a partner or a boyfriend or anything like that going, pack it in, stop it, I'm allowed to fly, and I think I'm a little bit mischievous. And I think that's why they kind of like want to hold me down, is because they know that I'll basically just, you know, I am a bit mischievous. I like to play. Yeah, so, and you can't do that when you've got a partner who's suspicious and that. You've got to have somebody who respects that you won't take it any further than just playing. Do you get me? And just mucking around. It's just funny. It's funny to see the effect that a pair of boobs has on a bloke. I think it's funny. And I did have a boyfriend many years ago that thought it was funny too. And so he would allow me, he'd be like, oh, go on, go over there, just see what he does. And I'd lean forward and... My boyfriend was in hysterics. He was like, fucking... So, but he knew he was the one that was going to get to touch a mum dog, whatever, and stuff like that at home. He knew I'd never take... And that's trust. So until I find someone who can trust me to muck about, knowing that I ain't going to take it any further, it is funny. You see blokes sitting there like that. Like... No. Sort of, yeah, yeah. Poor sons. You're ruled by your cocks, and I do feel sorry for you, I really do. Poor son. Yeah, I know. You're all ruled by it. You poor loves. I say one kick and you're fucking apart and you're on the floor. You're the weakest sex, I think. Poor sods. But we all let you think you're the strongest, because it makes our lives easier. You open the doors for us. We don't have to touch a door. You put our coats on for us. We don't have to move much. You go to work. We sit at home, relaxing. I'm not a feminist. No, I'm quite happy to let blokes do the bloke stuff. And I'll sit back and relax and look pretty. I'm quite happy for that. I'm terrible. I know a lot of women are probably like, oh my God, no, that's awful. It's bollocks. The men, honestly, they are. The men are just like, for boobs. It's a psychological thing. So sometimes it can either go two ways. It reverts a man back to sort of feeling the comfort and warmth of being a baby. And so they feel secure and comfortable when they're around boobs. Other like doctors and that have said that because of the crack bits, it looks a lot like a bottom. And so that's what's directing their gaze. That obviously that would give the impression of, that all going on down there too. But then I think about, those ones with the big fried eggs and the massive great cleavage, is that what their bum looks like? I'm like, no, I don't think so. So, what's that at 116? What's that? And, what? Another day without a bra? You think they stay up all by themselves like that? There's a bra there, sweetheart, look. Yeah, so... Exactly, that's what I mean. There is that comforting thing from when you were a baby, I believe. That's what I think anyway. Funny though. It is funny. I think that's how I can always sniff out the gay blokes as well. Because obviously they'll have a completely different attitude towards me. They'll actually talk to me and look me in the eye. I'll be like, gay. For the first time in years, when I went to the gay clubs, blokes were actually looking at me in my face and talking to me. I was quite put off. I was like, you like big butts. See, yeah, men do, don't they? Men like the bum or they like the boobs. Or you got the leg ones and you got the ones that just like everything. See, me, I like your hair gone grey. My hair? I don't think so. I don't think so. But no, I dye it. Don't I? I colour it. But it's coming through a bit darker at the roots now, but not grey. Because I was always blonde. And blonde people just tend to go just darker. Do you know what I mean? Just dingy. But I don't think there's much grey in it. I don't think so. Not flashing. No. Thank you, but yeah, I'm not flashing them, no. It's not my thing. I might accidentally flash at my neighbours, but I don't mean to. They happen to be looking when I happen to be walking past the window, naked. So I don't mean to. But no, 7 o'clock this morning I had a big roll neck jumper on walking to the school. By 11 o'clock I've been doing so much running around and stuff like that I've got myself into a bit of a, it's quite warm now. Do I like long hair? Yeah, if it suits him, yeah. I quite like that long sort of Viking look on a bloke as well, a bit messy. I quite like that, yeah. I know a few blokes. I mean, I used to be a metalhead, so of course all my boyfriends at the time that I was dating or whatever had long hair. So, hello. Would you ever date someone my age? I'm 23. I did, didn't I, Eric? I did. I was sort of like seeing someone, and then I didn't know straight away, but yeah, he was 19. And he's now 20, so I'm not with him obviously anymore, but yeah. Hi, I'm very well, thank you. I don't think it matters about age. I mean, I know 20-year-olds that have got their own house, own business, have been working since they left school at 16 in this country. They've got oodles of money, God knows how many cars, loads of friends, really good standing in the community and all that kind of thing, and they're not even 21. I know people who have made their millions by the time they're 21. But then you've got the other 20-year-olds who are like 10-year-olds, and they're just fucking idiots, and they just ain't grown up. And by the time you're 20, surely you should be more or less... I mean, I'd had a job for 5 years by the time I was 20. I didn't have my own house, but, I mean, what's the point of that when you've got a mum who quite happily let you fucking put a sink and a bath and everything in your own room? So, of course, I was going to stay at home and let me do everything I wanted to do. So, but I think when your parents treat you like a child, you remain a child for a long time. And there are some 20-year-olds that their mums, especially boys, their mums are just too overpowering. And by the time they're 20, they're still pathetic little fucking 14-year-olds. And then there's other ones that are really mature, and because they've had to do it all on their own. Blokes that have been in care and stuff like that are like that, I find. 23-year-olds that were put in care are very grown up, they know how the world works, and they can fucking sort your finances out in a second. So, because they've had to do it. So it does really depend. You can put a line of 23-year-olds all born on exactly the same day, they'll all be different in maturity and in experience, every single one of them. So just the same as being black or brown or whatever, it's not the age or it's not the colour, it's the individual. Again, so some people can have lived 1,000 lives by the time they're 23. Others, no life whatsoever. So I hope that answers your question anyway, because it's all like everything. No, there's no definite answer on anything. I'm a bit like a politician, really. I'll never give a straight answer. So, but you can't really give straight answers to certain questions, I don't find. I find, sorry. It's difficult. I mean, me at 23, I was dating sort of 30-year-olds because the 23-year-olds were too sort of like immature for me. And then I actually met a 23, 24-year-old who was like way more mature. It's mixed. Yeah, that's what I mean. Everyone's different, aren't they? I mean, I'm 45, but am I your usual 45-year-old bird? Probably not. So, of course, there's got to be the opposite in the equation, isn't there? There's got to be the 23-year-olds that aren't the usual 23-year-olds. What's my plans? I've done everything I need to do now. I've got a couple of hours spare, which is why I thought I'd do this. And then it'll be picking Luke up from school. So, and listen to all these dramas and everything. Mind you, he'll have a good day today because they've got a performance that they're going to be watching. 45, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. And you can get very mature 23-year-olds and 24-year-olds. Sometimes it does work from 45 to 20-something. Because they're at their peak and we're at our peak, and it really works. On an emotional level and something long term, no, definitely not. Thank you. Yeah, like the song, isn't it? I used to love that. I used to have that song on my ringtone. I used to love that. Pretty green eyes, full of wonder and despair. Love that tune. Reminds me of the summer in 1990, what was it, 1998, 99? Something like that, maybe a bit later. Love it. I know, I can't wait for the weekend. Do you? Yeah, the mine are the type that... depending on the light or whatever, sometimes they can look really blue, other times they can look really green. So, but right now they're very green because it's sort of greeny. I don't know what it is, but yeah, certain colours I wear as well. I mean, I've got a picture of me and it looks really like blue, deep blue. And I was like, but yeah, they change. Mood changing eyes. So yeah. But no, it's because I'm naturally like blondish, gingerish. So that's why I've got the green eyes. Because I'm not dark. I've got some freckles up here as well, some little freckles, but you can't really see them very well on there. But I've certainly got the temper of a fiery redhead, that's for sure. See, I like interesting eyes on a man. I like to be able to look right through his eyes and see like what he's not what he's thinking so much, but see into sort of a bit deeper than just superficial. Thank you. Like dark guys or light? I think as I say, anyone's perfectly fine. I've never, I mean, yeah, I will say that the black guys that I dated were lighter skinned. They were more of the Jamaican and Barbados rather than African. It wasn't because I was against any Africans or anything like that. It's purely because I didn't meet Africans. It was sort of like Barbados and Jamaica and that kind of, you know, with the light skin and mixed race. You know, so good afternoon. How are you? But I like dark eyes on a bloke. But then again, I have actually sort of found that there's some really nice guys with blonde, like blue eyes. But I like dark hair. So when they got the blue eyes with the dark hair, yeah, that's quite nice. I don't like blonde men. Sorry if anyone of you blonde. I'm sorry. But no, blonde men, I don't know. I don't like the even though it's okay on me, I don't like the thin, light, sort of lily white skin. I like a man to be tanned and a bit darker. So, you know. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hello, Great Albert. But yeah, I like a slightly Mediterranean look. If he's Caucasian, then it'll be a slightly Mediterranean look about him with maybe blue eyes or just really deep brown eyes. You know, light skin, dark skin, it doesn't really matter as long as they're decent people, isn't it, really? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, most of my, as I say, arsehole boyfriends have been English white. So, well, all of them actually. Not one of them was either black or mixed race or from any. They were English white. Pricks, mate. The ones I've been meeting. I don't know. It's just the foreign guys seem to be able to know how to deal with things better, and they also seem to know how to treat a woman without belittling her. I guess I like Spain. Spain's lovely. Yeah, Spain's warm. Spain's over there. You know. I'll be your friend. What, friend request? Yeah, if you do you play GTA and stuff like that and whatever. Because I play a bit GTA. I don't just do this. I didn't just buy a PS4 so I could sit here talking to the world. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I do GTA. We're into just mucking around and blowing each other up at the moment. That's Harris's fault. Because I can't help it. I have to keep blowing him up. Every time I see him, I'm like, hello, punch. He's like, oh, why'd you have to punch me? Say hello. And then we just start blowing each other up like crazy. So I've actually wasted quite a lot of money over the past few days. We're just beating the crap out of each other, dying all the time. My God, the amount of times I've died just by being run over or punched or hit, or he's put a bomb on me. He stuck a bomb on my car. He stuck about 15 on my car. That's a bastard. Okay. Okay, I'll pick that up in a second because I'm just because my I don't know if my mods are around, but if anything nasty is said, I've got to delete it. So I have to be on this page. I could work it out in a minute, I suppose, and fuck about with it, but I can't be bothered right now. I'll do it in a second. But yeah, one thing you'll find from me is that I'll never lie. I'll never lie to you. I'll just always tell the truth. And even if I say, no, I don't want to add you, I won't add. Do you know what I mean? If I don't want to add you, if I say, yeah, no, I don't think so. I mean, people come on here and say, Facebook? And I say, yes, thanks. And they're like, oh, can I add you on Facebook? No. So, oh. So, yeah. You have to be careful. You don't know unless you ask, do you, John? Do you know what I mean? You know, you got to just push and push and push, otherwise you'll get nowhere. When you see a woman you like, you got to grab her and tell her and let her know. So, you know, otherwise you get nowhere in life. Seriously, I mean, there's a lot of things that I wish I probably would have gone, do you know what? I wish I'd jumped straight in with 2 feet with that one. And most of the time I have. And most of my risks have paid off. And sometimes they haven't. But I fixed it. But I think you should take the risks. Hello, Titty Master. Just saying about the mods. And then you appear. Do not go on a purge. Everyone's sweet. Everyone's fine. No one said anything nasty, right? Do not purge. That's so funny. It's like the purge. Harry, you'll go in. Oh, poor old City Master. Of course I do. I know how it goes down. You have to. I can't be fucking about that. See, younger women, they might want all that. Oh, pick me up at 8 o'clock. Go out for a date. Have a nice little meal. Chat, chat. Go home. Second date. Go out for a meal. Chat, chat. Go home. Third date. No, thank you. No, I'd rather he just went, cool, you know. And then, yeah. Boom. I call it the purge, I know. It was just Harris, the way he popped up with it when you were doing all that, and then Harris went, it's like the purge. Thank you. But then later on my stream crashed. Well, the internet went, so obviously the stream crashed, and I started up again. And then one of them come on and went, as Titty Master banned everybody, you've got no viewers. You went from 60 to 10. What happened? Did they all get banned? Blamed you. You just... I was getting messages all over the place on my private. Fucking Donuts just banned me. And they're like, oh. Just for saying, oi, you tart. Banned. God. Oh, mate. Fucking funny. Yeah. Yeah. No, he's not a modder. He's my mod. He's my moderator. He's one of them anyway. He's one of my moderators. He comes in here and you know, if I'm not on it, if someone comes on and says that he removes him or whatever, or does whatever he wants, he was removing everybody all over the place. He was removing people who'd come on and talk to me like that, go, oi, you tart. And I'll go, yeah, you bastard. And he removed them. They were like, not well. I was like, there's nobody left in a minute. Anytime they went, oh, tits removed, it was like, God, proper cleaning up my stream he was. So funny. I'm really good, thank you. I'm really good. Yeah. I say, he's the sort of boyfriend that I'd probably be like, no, you can't have that friend because they said your boobs look nice. No, go away. You're not having any friends. You're not allowed. Only talk to me. See, that's the thing as well. That goes to show you as well. What you may find disrespectful, I don't. Do you know what I mean? And that is where I've come from. Because you're obviously on a high level when it comes to human beings. I've seen all the arsehole that life can give you. I've seen the bastard men that can treat you really badly. So I know, my level of how much I get offended has dropped right down. Because obviously, spent my life, if I'd have spent my life being all offended, it's women who've never had anything bad happen to them that get really, really offended easily. I'm like, shut up, that's nothing. My fucking boyfriend of 4 years used to call me worse than that. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah. I think when you've heard it all before and you're just like, cool, that's a new one. I look 30. Thank you. But I thought, well, the wrinkles are starting to show. Look. It's because I laugh too much. That's all it is. It's this all going on up here with the crinkled eyes and stuff like that. It's because I've spent my life laughing. Sometimes at people. Sometimes with people. But, I've spent my life laughing. And smiling. So all my wrinkles are all to do with all smiling. If I spent my life like that, I'll probably look all smooth now. But yeah, I think I'm quite lucky, really, when it comes to like my skin and my age, looking and wise and stuff like that. So yeah, thank you. But I do appreciate it, obviously. That's why I look after my skin. That's why I look after myself, because I know that, there's some women. I did go about 2 years when things were quite nasty, and I wore no makeup at all, kept scraping my hair back and whatever. And I did start to look really old, and my skin started to suffer because the elements were all on it all the time. So, I had to start looking after myself again. Oh, thank you. I had a blue tit on my bird feeder. I was really happy. I was like, hey. It's working. That was a highlight of my fucking morning, that was. God, I need something to do. Someone to do. Yeah, I'm not sure about what the plans I'm going to have for this weekend or anything. I don't know yet. It's been so hectic this week, I think, what's been going on in private life and whatever, and Luke's school and all that kind of thing, not just on here, but it has been quite hectic. So I think come the weekend, I'm like, I just want to kick back and do fuck all. I don't have to get up to go to school, so none of us get up till like 11 or 12. So obviously it's not me. I have to wake him up every morning, but normally, if like the weekends, he won't get out of bed till 11 or 12. It's pretty good. So I quite look forward to my weekends and my rest. Oh, I have no tea. That's a bummer. Hello, P baby. Thank you. I haven't got much makeup on today. I thought, no, there's no point. It's daytime, for fuck's sake. What am I doing walking around? Full slap of makeup on, do you know what I mean? That's horrible. I don't like seeing that when people have full. And I think, well, where are you going? That's a bit gaudy. He's not up yet, if anybody's asking. Not awake yet. Where am I from? I'm in the UK, in the southeast. That's what I mean. In the daytime, yeah, it's red. But at night, with the lights on and everything, it's pink. I had walls like that once. During the day, they were kind of like a burnt orangey sort of terracotta colour. Looked like pots. And it was all this kind of swirly stuff that I had going on. And then at night, it looked like a salmony sort of pink, but it looked edible. It looked really nice. What's KY2? What's KY2? What's that? But yeah, well, I want to decorate in the spring anyway. I want to get this sort of white starkishness off. Because to me, it still looks a bit old ladyish, like the old lady that used to live here. So I'm going to get round to doing that. And I want some nice, vibrant colours and stuff going on. I'm thinking maybe red on the doors. I'm not sure, to match what I've got. I don't know though. I've got all sorts of ideas. When we do start doing it, we'll have it on stream as well. So we'll be decorating and that. Give something to watch, wouldn't it? Kentucky. Oh, I see. No, I'm in Britain. England. In the south. I'm not far from London, let's just put it that way. I'm about 30 miles east of London, so at least now you know kind of roughly, because everyone knows where London is, don't they? Got to the painting stream. Yeah, because it will be paint. I'll be painting. I'm not going to... I mean, I'll take the doors off, if anything. I won't paint them while they're up there. That's stupid. Paint or run. But yeah, I'll take the doors off. And I would say what I'd normally do is sand them down and everything and bring them right back to the fucking wood. But I wouldn't want to do that because I don't know how old they are. They're not my cupboards. I don't know what... It might just fall apart. It might be the only thing that's holding them all together is the paint. So I'm going to try and do a kind of a thing. And that's why I'm going dark, because then I can do a one layer. Hopefully. And it won't streak. I don't know. If I can get that transfer stuff that sticks on it. It's like mirrors. That's really good, because over there, that would be like a big mirror thing going on, and it would make the room look a lot bigger, wouldn't it? It is. It's we're on about 4 degrees, so we're not that cold. We only had a little spattering of snow, and then it went away. It's frosty. I mean, puddles are freezing. My mop was frozen outside. I tried to sort of like do my floor earlier, and I had to sort of warm it up first because my mop was frozen solid. But we've got plates of fucking like sheets of ice on puddles and everything like that. Not got no icicles yet. It's not that cold. So, yeah, but it is chilly. But it is January, what do you expect? It's going to be, we're in the middle of our winter, aren't we? Like I said last night, in the middle of winter. Yo, Viking. From Rock, Northumberland. Hey. It doesn't look like... Outside, no, I mean, it's warm in here, obviously. That man whore in that film. Alfie. Oh, fucking hell, Alfie. Oh, my God, yeah. 38. Yeah, no, we're quite chilly today. But if I move this round and then you can see the window out there, you can see it's quite bright. You know, it is quite bright and nice, but you just, it's just cold. That's all. Hi. But yeah, it's quite bright out there, so it's nice. I mean, it's not wet, it's not horrible. My the other throw, I've decided, because it's a dry day, crisp day, I thought I'd wash it, because obviously it won't fit in the washing machine. So I've had to hand wash it, and it's now hanging over my balcony, dripping down all everybody else's windows. I'm like, fuck it, whatever. So we've got a dry day, so I can do my heavy shit, because that's the only thing about these throws. They're too bloody big to put in washing machines. We ain't got a laundrette around here. It ain't one of those towns. Everyone's got washing machines. And I can't go over the park, the campsite place, and use their double bloody massive ones, because it's closed. But I like to struggle, because I like things smelling fresh and nice, and I don't like dirty stuff. Do you know what I mean? They just smell after a while, don't they, if you don't do anything with them, especially when your kids are dropping food all over them every 5 minutes. Cats jumping about all over it. You don't know what they're bringing in on their feet. I put boots on her once. She didn't like it. I bought her some little boots. This time of day, behave. Have I ever ride a four wheels? A what? What do you mean? Natural curly hair. In the like when it's wet and whatever, my hair will puff up. I'm not sure about it being curly, because honestly, I blow dry it. I don't have to straighten it or nothing. It just goes like this. I had this up this morning actually to walk Luke to school, and I sort of took it down when I come back and brushed it quick, and that's how straight it's gone. So I don't think I have any more. I might have done when I was younger, slightly curly-ish, but only underneath. Under here, that goes curly. Look, if it's shorter, it goes curly. And I've got little curly bits here where it tucks around my ears. But other than that, I don't think so. Look, it's dead straight, look. Used to be curly. Yeah, I used to have to do like loads of stuff. I used to have to put straighteners on it, and it used to go frizzy and everything. But no, not. No. Yeah. No, because I coloured it yesterday, didn't I? So I can't actually do anything with it for a few days. I've got to just leave it. So it's a bit stuck to my head at the moment, where I've just coloured it. And I can't. I just got to leave it alone. That's why I thought I'd just brush it quick and put it up. And then in about a week's time, I've got another one. I'm going to do it again, because that needs to go brighter. Did it one time years ago, and that bit went bright orange, just right there, really, really bright orange, and the rest went white blonde. Did not look funny. I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Week later, I had to do it again, obviously. But yeah, I put it on Facebook. I was like, oh my God, look at my hair. I just burned it. Yes. Hello, Harris. How are you? We were just saying about Titty yesterday. Fucking the purge. I love the fact that you two come in and you're like, way, fanning, I love it, I love the power. Everyone be nice, Harris and Titty are watching now. No, actually, I used Tresemme, and I only coloured it yesterday as well, so I mean, it can kind of handle, it can handle a bit of colour. It does need some attention on the ends, but I will hot oil them. There's no point in getting them cut, because that just makes it worse. But yeah, about there, I would say I've got some problems. Look, that's about it. Probably needs a bit of a trim just to get rid of them. ATV. I don't know what that is. So I don't think I probably have. Because I don't know what you're talking about. If I had, then I'd know what you're talking about, wouldn't I? But no, Pantene is cheap. I mean, you know, the joke is, though, £1.10. You know, it's cheap. I use Tresemme, have done for about 20 years now. And that's all I use. Purging methods. Yes, you do this. You do that, Harris. You do it. A 4-tub. Oh, quad. A quad bike. Yeah, I used to own one. Yeah, quad bike. And Luke had one. He had a little army one. Well, it's quite big, actually. It was a big fucking, like, 1.1 fucking litre. It was like a bit big. Mine was like a 2 litre one. It was a proper roadworthy one. But yeah, I used to rag it about up in the fields when I was living down in Folkestone. They were all into it down there, proper council type stuff, you know what I mean, pikeys and whatever, but they all ride them up down here. Yeah. Yeah, somewhere on my Facebook, way back, there's a picture of a little army-style quad bike, a miniature version, but it's got all the kit and caboodle, and that was Luke's. It had the proper box bit on the back, everything, and that was Luke's. But I realised very quickly that Luke isn't a fast, I want to go fast mobile type kid. And I found Dee was riding it about more and stuff like that. I bought him scooters, he had trikes, he's had all sorts. And he just would leave them all sitting out there to go to rust while he sat in here playing computers or sat indoors watching telly or watching films. He is not a runabout outdoor kid. And he's not the type that's going to sit down and get fat either. Because they're both, you know, they were both like that. And he's not unfit because he does track events at school and always comes either first, second or third. So I know that there's not every child has to go out and run about every single bloody day. I actually did 4 years of lessons. I drove a car. I drove my mum around for 20 years in her car, proper, all sort of like, you know, provisionaled up and everything. And then I took a test and I failed. I failed on observation, shit like that, and I never got in a car again. That was 8 years ago. So that's the story of my driving experience. But then I have got this medical thing where I can have these absence seizure blackout things. And then they said that you possibly may have had a problem with your observation because of that, which means you couldn't drive anyway. So one cancel the other. Half proper comment. Oh, thank you. Hello, Noddy. But yeah, so that driver's business. I mean, the day I took my test anyway, it was like 100-mile-an-hour winds. People have been put on warnings to stay indoors. Most of the driving instructors couldn't get in on that day, and they cancelled all their appointments. They drafted in some old man, he must have been about 104, and sat him in my car to test me. I don't like wind anyway, it scares me, and all that going on around me, and it frightened me, so... What did you say, Harris? I might have missed it because I might have been talking, and when I'm talking I'm going like this because I'm trying to think and remember, and yeah, so I don't look at the rest of it while I'm trying to think and remember, because I'd go back into my world and I'm like, oh, la 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 la. Ask me again. Let me see, what did you say? Get rid of the scum using purging methods. Oh, why did I kill you? Why did you kill me? How many times did you jump out of a plane or a helicopter or a car when I was still in it with no warning and then giggle and laugh? least I'm obvious about mine. I don't know whether I can relax with you. I can't take my eye off the screen. I'm like this. I'm just waiting for you to fucking jump. You make playing the game really hard work. I can't trust you. At least you can trust me to blow you up full on in your face. Run up to you and go, hello, with a grenade in my hand. Got something for you. Look, come here. You're like, la, 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 flying, 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 flying. Jump out. I'm like that. Fucking, What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? That's what I would have done. About 5 years ago, one of my mates jumped. Well, she lost her internet, or she changed, or something like that. And I was going full on, and I was like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh my God, I'm dying. Yes, ambulance, plane, helicopter. You're always doing it. You're always jumping. You don't tell me. You don't warn me. And I don't. I'm waiting for it to happen because I know you're going to do it now. So I'm just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Bastard. Well, if we just block these guys, because I can't. Well, no, he's not actually saying anything wrong, is he? But surely they could do spell thingy and change it to English, couldn't they? Just can't understand what you're saying. Sniggin, fucking diggin. He's the giddin. He's always chucking me out. And then when I start to retaliate, he's like, right, get out of my car. Get out of my car. And then he's like, you kill me. Don't fucking pick on me then. But yeah, I give as good as I get, I think. Don't I? I mean, I can't trust you. I don't know when you're going to throw me out or something, or when I'm going to suddenly be left in a fucking plane 4,000 fucking miles up in the air on my own, and I can't get in the driver's seat because I'm in the fucking back. What's wrong with me? What's wrong with you? But so yeah, you can't do that. You got to at least be on some sort of a level. At least you know that I'm just going to start smashing the shit out of you with a grenade in my hand, or stick a sticky bomb on you, or something like that. I don't even blow your car up. I don't even do anything like that. I just go for you in your face with guns. What's wrong with him? He's stood there and sneaking, ducking. God, I'm jumping out. See, this is what I said about you're the type of person that if I was your friend and walking down the street, I'd have an urge to suddenly push you into a bush. And that's what it is. It's something just, I don't know what it is. I do. I get an urge to suddenly just punch you in the face. Or throw a grenade at you. Actually, yeah, I did. I blew your car up, didn't I? Because I wanted to blow my car up next to it because you'd stuck loads of sticky bombs all over it and I couldn't get in it because you were threatening to blow me up. Vodka. Rachmaninoff. Vodka. Stalin. No, not Stalin. That's not Stalin. Russian. Russian. Like that. Russian. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's just like, I just want to... If you were sitting on the wall going, oh, lovely view, I'll be... Oh, sorry. But I get that urge, like the brotherly type thing. Every time I see one of my brothers, not both of them, just the one of them. And if he's like, no, I'll trip him up. So, yeah, I was like that as a kid as well. He'd be sitting on the sea wall just going, this is nice, but I'll just push him off. I was like fucking 4 foot smaller than him, but I was still, yeah. So that's what it is. I just guess an urge. Well, we both have those urges, don't we? I get an urge to smack you in the face, and you get an urge to just jump out all of a sudden. Hello. Friend zone. That's it, you've been friend zoned. I'm sorry. Yeah, you've friend zoned. That's what normally happens, actually. That's what normally happens with most blokes that I go out and date. I end up wanting to push them into a lake or something. And I think, nah, I won't. I'll leave that. I don't think they'll see the funny side. Roll. Who fell into the sea? Robbie, yes, I thought so. Bobby's. I thought when I saw that, I thought Robbie's World. Yeah. Why have you changed your name to Bobble's World? What's that all about? Bobble, Robbie, Bobble, Robbie. I know, but why? Why is it Bobble? Say Bobble a lot. Say it out loud. Go on. Now all of us are sitting here, all going Bobble, 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 Bobble. Say it loads of times. It don't sound like a word anymore, does it? It sounds really weird. Bobble, 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 Bobble. It does sound like a word. Yeah, I know. Chrissy Minx. And see, Robbie's his name, Robbie's World, but Bobble's World. Why Bobble? What's Bubbles? Bubbles, call me Bubbles, darling. Everybody does. It's my nickname. Bobble. So Robbie's your name and Bobble. Oh, okay. All right then. So yeah, Chrissy Minx was was a nickname a few people gave me a few years ago. But I've already used all my... I've had many, many nicknames. One of them was Freddy Krueger, because I had really long nails at the time. Bobble rhymes with gobble. Well done, Frank. You get an A+. And then it turns into something else. That's what I mean. I do like to gobble. You like to gobble, Robbie. You like it. Brilliant. Bobble, 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 bobble. Bobble, 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 bobble. He likes to gobble. See, I can't remember what it is, but there's a children's programme on telly, and it's Bob Goblin. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Bob Goblin. And I'm like, really? They're allowing this? Oh God, I like to gobble. I know, you're an A+. Give him a star. You get to stand in front of the glass later on and show everybody. Well done. Just a normal fag. I just don't do it on stream because I'm in the UK and we're not allowed. Not allowed to advertise cigarettes. You go into a shop, honestly, there's this big panel. You've just got to work out what you might want. I tell them, open it up, please. I can't fucking remember what I'm smoking anymore. Open it up. I want to see what your cheapest ones are. But yeah, I don't like to spend a fortune on them either. I'm only going to set fire to the cunt, don't I? Guns N' Roses, yeah. We all remember his Guns N' Roses. You do, didn't you? Hello, Marcos. Marcos, darling. Marcos. Love that film. I got my Eartha Kitt impression. Marcos, darling. Yeah. Eartha Kitt, darling. Do you know what film I'm talking about, Marcus? Hello. Ooh, hello. People vape on stream. Yeah, but vaping's allowed to be shown. Yeah, in the shops. Vape pens, everything, all that, all the oils, whatever you fucking will like, is all on show. They've got shops for the damn things. But can you see what fags you want to fucking buy? No, you can't. They've all been packed away like they're dangerous or something behind fucking Yeah, shutters and everything. And it's like, Jesus, what are they going to do? Jump out and eat my face? Do you know what I mean? Warning. Do not stand near whilst opening. Cigarettes may attack. Do you know what I mean? It's all locked up, fucking ridiculous. Never seen English. English is not English. It's a film, Boomerang, with Eddie Murphy in it. And Eartha Kitt. Grace Jones is in it as well. As Stranger. Love her in that. Absolutely love her in that. But Eartha Kitt, everybody knows who Eartha Kitt is. Don't matter who they are, all over the world. My God, darling. Have you seen that other guy that makes up his bong and everything on stream? You don't see him through all of that, but then later on, he's got other videos where he's sitting there not smoking or bonging or anything, but he's sitting there. And it's like, well, you've just done that stream like that. Don't see me, can't see me, can't see me, can't get done for it. And then you sit there and fucking do a full-on bloody video of yourself. I'm like, huh? Discourage kids from smoking. Exactly. I know what it is. That's what I'm saying, yeah. I know what it is. But that's why I'm saying that I don't smoke on stream. Because of the same rules would apply, I would have thought. I've got to follow the rules, haven't I? I'm a law-abiding citizen. There he goes. There's my blue tit. They fly like that, don't they? He sits on my bird feeder. Yeah, I got a blue tit. I got a blue tit. I want two. I used to vape. I did vape. I've actually still got one. I've got a pink one. It made my chest really hurt and it hurt my throat. It made my throat really dry. I was like all the time, and my back of my throat kind of like swelled up a bit. I didn't like it. I went up and down with the grams as well. I didn't sort of just go, no, I don't like it, it's too strong, don't like whatever. I went all sorts, and I was smoking it for about 2 years. It's a tit. Blue tit. Yeah, tit. One of my friends on here is called Titty Master. But yeah, it's a blue tit. That's what they're called. We get old tits. There's many varieties of different tits in this country. You have 2 blue tits? Nice, that's what I was saying. I want 2 blue tits. Now, blue tits are indigenous to England, aren't they? They're proper English birds. They're beautiful little things, tiny. They've got a yellow front, blue back. This dark blue stripe down them, and it goes all the way down the front of their nose. They're really pretty. Tiny. Having about tit trouble. Yeah, I've only got the one. I need 2. I need 2 blue tits, and I've only got the one that's come by. But surely it'll be with its like others. You watch, I have 50 that are there tomorrow. It'll be like, okay, blue tit explosion. Be like one of those Pixar moments, because I've got that wire going all the way along from the telegraph thing, all the way along in front of it. It'd be like that Pixar moment. They're all on the thing, and the big one lands in the middle, and they all slide towards him. It's funny as fuck, that is. And they're like, trying to get him to get off. And when he does fly off, they're like, oh, because they all fly up in the air. Doing. They're like that. Uh-oh. They know they're going to go. 5 days or so. Well, that's another reason as well, because people are trying to quit, or they don't smoke, or they haven't smoked, or whatever. Me sitting here smoking away on stream with you sitting there giving up smoking, that would make you want one. So as much as people think I'm an arsehole, the fact that, ex-boyfriend, maybe one ex-boyfriend thinks I'm an arsehole, I actually do think a hell of a lot about other people. So, and that's why. So your whole kitchen's actually on the other side. My kitchen, the kitchenette. Yeah, I had houses that had separate kitchens, dining rooms, living rooms, bedrooms, bathroom. Mate, I don't need it with the way my kids are. I don't need it. The amount of cleaning I had to do, the amount of running up and down the stairs to deal with the problems that were going on with them upstairs, the amount of crap that was happening upstairs because I wasn't watching. because I wasn't right on top of it. Luke was never going to sleep because I'd be running up and down those fucking stairs all night, mate. She was a nightmare. I had to have her in the flat. So, you know, I moved her from a 3-bedroom house into a flat because of the way she was at night. You just have to deal with it. But yeah, all over there, that's my kitchen. And then, you know, and the rest of it is all like that. I mean, because the screen is flipped. He was flipping it backwards and forwards last night. No, this is exactly how the kitchen is. If I put something up to the screen, you won't be able to read it. Yeah? We are exactly as the kitchen is. If I was to flip it round, then it would have been the opposite side. But no, it is exactly as it is. Yeah. What's snus? Oh, there's still smoke. Not on ones that are broadcast in, I mean, on films, yeah, but not ones that are broadcast in this country, they don't. And they don't advertise them either. You know, we haven't had cigarette adverts for many, many years. Hello, Amsterdam. But they don't, I'm trying to think. No, the only one that smokes is Dot on EastEnders. She smokes a lot, and that's because her character is a smoker, and it always has been like that. But she smokes menthol and whatever all the time. So, and it's part of her character. But that's for entertainment. That's an artistic license, I think they call that, don't they? You know, when you're allowed to flagrant the laws because of, you know, for entertainment value. That's artistic license. Tobacco, you have what? Under the lip. Where? I cut all my hands up yesterday doing that bloody toilet. When I said about them being really rough, well, I get up this morning and they look like that. Look, they're all cut up. They just obviously didn't come through straight away. But yeah, fixing that bloody toilet seat yesterday, Jesus. So yeah, it kind of hurt a bit. It's really sensitive. Hello, Epic. I didn't see you there, sorry. Yeah, so Marcus, what's NSNUS? Is that the national thingy, the, you know, non-smoking thing? I just answered you. I just answered you. I just did then. I just went, yeah, hello, Epic. Sorry, I didn't see you there. See? See how quick people judge and go, hang on. I did. I got there. But yeah, I'm all right. I'm doing well. As always, I'm always all right. Who is this? I don't know who it is. It's coming from what? It's coming from snoozers and smokers. And not deadly. Oh. Hello, Iceland. How are you? Hello. I don't know, because he said, guess who this is. So let's see who it is first. Who are you? Hello, Jerry. But yeah, see who he is first. Might ban him. He's playing with your mind, Chrissy. I've got a creaky chair. I say, that's a bit creaky. I'd better get away with much on this, would you? Fucking hell. It's you. Who's me? I want to be careful. Harris is getting all sensitive and he's like, oh, hang on. Because there's certain people that we really don't want on the stream, aren't there? Hammer? Who's Hammer? We haven't had a hammer, have we? Right, I don't know. Who are you first, anyway? Oh, bird's back. It's not the blue tit, though. Ah, it's that little family of them. They're all coming. It's been all right, thank you. I don't know. He hasn't said who he is yet. I try and go to his channel, but he doesn't have anything on there. So it's just a channel that's been made up to... So I don't know. But you're making Harris nervous. So he might end up banning you or something. No, I'm not in California. I'm in the UK. I'm over in England. That'd be why I've got this common as much accent, you see, because I'm in England. Oh, what? Yeah, I want to know something funny and ironic. You're all going to start saying that you want to know something funny and ironic. I don't know. What's funny? I don't know. I hear funny things all the time. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, it's just I'm, used to it. I know where I am. I know where to get back. It's me. It's me. Now you're doing it. Well, I know it's you. As I say, yeah, it's you. But yeah, John, it's all right. I mean, I've not been out of this country, so I wouldn't know any. England is the best part. Yeah, actually, we're not part of Europe, are we? We're an island, and we're not part of the EU. We've come out of that and everything. We never were part of the EU, not really. We never really listened to them. They've always said, "Oh, do this, do that, do it like we do." No, we don't. No, we do it because we're English. So no, England's an island. So we've never not part of the EU. Because he's as I say, you're starting to make him nervous because you said, do you know who I am, blah, 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 and you haven't said who you were or anything, so you're starting to make him nervous. It's like, who is that chap? Who is he? Who is he? What's he doing? And that's why. He's my modder, he's my moderator, so if you're making him nervous, it's because it said 17. See now, yeah. I remember now, but it's not really though. That's what. But just because we're close to another country doesn't mean we're part of it. does it? You know, so no, we're not Europe. When you say Europe, when we say we're going to Europe, Copton, Condon, Copton. Yeah, I think I have, yeah. I'm very well, thank you. But yeah, maybe you should ban Z17 Epic Gaming, because he's being weird. He's really weird. I mean, you're weird, Harris, but I mean, he's really taking the biscuit. Russian friends. I haven't got any Russian friends, no. How young am I? I'm 45. X17. No, you're not. You're Z17, donut. You're banging on about yourself. I want you to call me Z17. I want you to. What's it, 17? Is that time? No. You're just having a conversation with yourself now. You're going to start arguing with yourself in a minute. Who you call a fucking donut? No more wild parties at 22. Jesus, I was still going at 37. I'm still like it now. I still go out and everything, and New Year's Eve got absolutely, well, I got merry. But I can still be a bit wild, yeah. So, I don't think you need to, of course I did. I did ages ago, as I said, Aries, of course I did. That's why I said I think you should ban him, because I mean you're weird, but he takes the biscuit, mate. He's really weird. So yeah, I mean your alter ego is just as strange as you are. Start arguing with yourself in a minute, calling yourself names. So, I mean, that goes to show you as well. I may not have even 41 viewers then. It might just be all you, making up alter egos. Just one person, just you. I am very well, thank you. I think I need to ban Harris, actually, because he's cloning himself to fuck up my head. I'm ban my banner. I'll take an executive decision on that one, I think. Living rock and roll, yeah. Thank you, John. Honestly, I will. I'll find out that it's just been all you. I'll have a look through and see that all the channels go to yours. I was like, oh, okay. It's all been fake. See, I was a bit rough on myself for quite a few years, right up until I was like 37, 38. And now I have a good time. I'm not so rough on myself now. I don't push myself too much, and if I want to stay in, I'll stay in. You know, I don't feel I have to be going out or I might miss something. It's because I'm fake. You know, and that's where you are when you're younger. You think, oh, shit. You think, well, I won't be able to do it when I'm older. So, and that's where I am now. I'm at the point where, not that I can't do it, it's just that I choose not to all the time now. But I used to be out all the time like mad. I used to be a bit wild in my days. A bit naughty along the way a couple of times. A couple of other people's like boyfriends and that, and I didn't know. Whatever, so yeah, there was some problems, there was some arguments and some, you know, but I mean, men lie, don't they? Recreate the movie Split. Yeah, you're doing it, loads of us. Oh my god, I found that everybody on my friends list is all you as well. It's all been this massive conspiracy. You've blocked my whole account, really. I'm just streaming straight into your living room. Whoa. How weird. How weird if that really was happening somewhere. Do I have pretty feet? Got socks on at the moment. Are you a feet person, are you? They're small. Obviously, because I'm not very tall, am I? So I've only got small feet. I've only got small hands, so my feet are about as big as my hands. So, no, I have socks on and I'm not getting my feet out. That's weird. But no, I'm going to be making a cup of tea anyway, so you can watch my feet walk away. Harris, keep an eye. Or Harris and Harris and Harris and Harris and all of Harris. It's all Harris up in here. Always has been, yeah? Okay, I am coming back. Hello. Good. Yeah, the tallest in North. Average here is 6'5". What are you saying? Why are we talking about height now? Because I'm so short. Yeah, I'm 4'11". And what? And what? Yeah, I'm short. I'm compact. Yes. So. Alexandra from Brazil. Hello. I'm sure guys with big feet look funny. Ah, right, okay, I'm reading it now. Fellow for free kind of regular for a real man. That's why I'm so tall compared to me. I sound 4'11", yeah, and you're 6'3". Harris, you sound really short. Do you know what I mean? When you listen to someone, you sound short, like 5'8". You know, like you sound like that. Like, yeah, you don't sound tall. I don't know how tall people sound. Further away, probably. 6'3" is tall, yeah. Yeah, but yeah, I am only 4'11". I'm not touching 5 foot properly, so yeah. I mean, to make it easier, yeah, you'd say I was 5 foot, but you know, I'm not touching 5 foot in my stockinged feet. So, but no, there's not much of me. I mean, look, I can, yeah, I'm quite short, aren't I? I mean, if you put your leg up in the air, it'd probably go right up through the ceiling. You know, I don't take up a lot of room. 5'11". See, that's getting bad. 6 foot and 6'3" is like, oh my god, it's like fucking break your neck styly. And now be walking around like that all the time. Do you know what I mean? Trying to look down at me. Mind you, you get a good view, wouldn't you? Every time you look down, hey. Do you know what I mean? You'll be, good morning. Taller, fucking hell. I'd look like a child standing next to you, like I would. And I think that's why I end up with guys a little bit younger, not loads younger, but younger than me, because otherwise I feel like a little kid standing next to big 6'5" fucking 45-year-old men. I'm like that. I'm like that. Yeah, they do sort of intimidate me a bit. I think. I don't sound short. I don't know. You just sound short. 3'4". Harris, fuck off. But no, my mum's sort of like a bit taller than me. Dee's taller than me. It's just I don't know. I just look a lot shorter than other people my height. I don't know why that is. I say Dee and my mum aren't much taller. It's just that I seem to be a lot. Yeah, I'm just that couple of inches lower. I think that makes all the difference. 6 foot. Aris, is that you as well? Six centimetres? Yeah, that is you. For fuck's sake, I'm going to ban those two because you're confusing me now. Stop making up different fucking accounts to get on here with, you weirdo. Why have you done that anyway? Why have you got loads of different accounts? Who do you troll in different names? Go on, tell me. Who do you troll? 6'2". What's the I ain't eaten nothing today. No. Every time I've eaten over the past couple of days, it's either got stuck in my throat or it's made me feel sick or whatever. No, I'm not eating anything today yet. Oh. Okay, Harris. Thank you. But yeah, why have you got a lot of accounts? What's that? Oh, I was trying to read that name that you'd written up there. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. But then you're, to me, standing next to me with big wide shoulders, tall, like really tall, and that, to me it would feel like looming over. Do you know what I mean? And I feel very. It would take a very different kind of man who's very tall and big to be able to be around, because I am very sort of slightly nervous of very big, tall men. I know, all tall guys. They're all like fucking we can make a basketball team out of this lot. That's it, coach. I'll be coach, because I certainly can't fuck it. Mind you, I've seen some really short ones, because they're the runners, aren't they? But, yeah, they are getting a bit, yeah, keep them under control, Harris. Keep them under control. They're getting a bit over the top, yeah. Don't allow them to take over, yeah. It's perfect. I think 6 foot is perfect. See, to me, so that's just really, really, really tall, isn't it? That's really tall. You know, I am very short. I mean, you see where that shelf is there, and if I go and stand next to it, see how it's there, isn't it? So, I mean, you guys, you'd probably be able to reach right something. I can only reach up to there. So, obviously, I don't put anything in the cupboards at the top here, because I can't reach them. So yeah, I mean, I am only 4 foot 11, 5 foot ish under. 6'5", so it runs in family. My dad was 6'4". My brother, one of my brothers is 6'3". The other one's like just under 6 foot. Me, 4 foot 11. Thanks. Do I need one? Need? No, I don't think I need one. Size is my foot. My foot! Well, 1 foot is a size 4 to 5. And the other foot is a size 4 to 5. Funnily enough. Yeah, it depends what shoes I'm wearing. If I'm wearing boots, I can wear a 4. Do we need a man to please you? Oh, God, no. Did I say that too quick? Sorry. Just lately, yeah. Some of the fucking size 12. Just some of the guys, I think to myself, I'll probably have better fun on my own, if you know what I mean. But no. Don't need a man to please you. Don't need a man to do nothing. I want one every now and again, and I sort it out, but I don't need one. No, I don't really want a toy boy, no. Every one of my boyfriends has always been either younger than me or whatever. I mean, I was seeing someone a little while ago, he's like 42, 43. Another one was 52. But the ones, you know, my full-time partners were what people would consider toy boys anyway, because they were like 30 or 25, 26. So, but I don't do that no more because I've got older. I don't think it does. Shut up. I don't think it does. I don't think it looks silly. It's not often, though, you'll find 6 foot women, is it? And not everybody likes a tall woman with bloody great big long legs and arms and everything. Not everybody likes that. So, you know, some blokes like the sort of a little woman, and if they're bigger, I suppose, then they, you know, you can sort of bundle them up in a ball and carry them under your arm, can't you? And that way, don't look silly at all. Get a bag. Get a one of those big duffel bag things you carry around, so so people don't see how silly you look together. But aren't we all the same laying down? Isn't that what the saying is? We're all the same height when we lay down. John, please. Of course you are, Harry. 13. I'm a 4. 4 to 5. Right, I'm gonna just. I mean, my hands are that big, so obviously, my hand is they're just little. Look, there's not much to them. There's not much to any of it, really. All I've got is boobs and arse. I've got no height. Looking pointless feet, pointless toes. I'm always falling over. Boy, you're so big. I don't know, they probably are. Probably are, though. I mean, most of them are like Americans and that. The American guys seem to be really tall. I don't know what it is, but American blokes seem to be very, very, very tall. We've got the shorter British, and French can be quite short. I think it depends. For human's body, 6'5", 400 pounds, what's that? Boobs and ass is all a woman needs. Exactly. It doesn't matter about the height, does it? I should make his stuff up. 5'6". No, see, I find blokes 5'6" or under tend to have little man syndrome. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, they tend to be sort of like always trying to outdo everybody. See, I'm not like that. I don't have little man syndrome. I don't have little woman syndrome or anything like that. I quite like being short. I like going into a sort of a shopping centre, and if I look, I'm sort of like trying to get something off the top shelf. There will always be a 6 foot tall man suddenly stride into my view. I'll get that for you. There you are. I'm like, I don't have to do anything. It works. And if I'm struggling with something, I'm like, I can't lift it. I can't lift it. I'll get a man, poof, all of a sudden he'll come, would you like me to help you with that, love? So yeah, I'm like, okay. So yeah, I'll really play on it. I love it. Scottish is short, yeah. See, that's what I mean. I'm half Scottish, aren't I? So I've got more of the Scottish side than my brothers have. Bastards. They got more of the Viking bit, and I got the Scottish bit. Exactly. Doesn't matter about how short she is or anything, does it? Or how tall she is. But all of it is about how good she is in bed. But mind you, I will say, if I had a boyfriend that was really crap in bed, and I've had a boyfriend that was really good in bed and crap in the rest of the time. The one who was crap in the rest of the time and good in bed, I stayed with a lot longer than the one who was really crap in bed. So I think, yeah, it probably is. After a while, you just like, mate. And I had to leave him. Either that or I probably would have cheated on him. But no, I wouldn't. That's what I mean, I had to leave him. The country has good food, they're tall. Huh? Rice. Oh, you're talking about the Chinese? Yeah, the rice fields. They're all short, aren't they? I've seen very, very tall. Very tall. They're blue tips back. I've seen very, very, very tall Chinese. Blue tits back. He's having a look. He's on the house. He's so cute. You know what I need to get out there next? I need to get out a little bowl of water or a little water thing. What's it called? Bird table water bath thing. Bird bath. Get there eventually. Do you know what I mean? I work my way around it. Yeah, bird bath. Have a little one just out there beside it because I reckon that'd really draw him in. Yeah, he is having a look around, but he's a bit nervous. They are blue tits after all, and they're really nervous. So yeah, it is funny. I mean, down in the south, I find in the south and London and stuff, I don't know, it's just a mixture, isn't it? It's just a mixture of what size people are and stuff, and I don't think there's any real tall countries, like tall, indigenously tall people to any country. I mean, there are the small ones though, aren't there? There are indigenously short. Like the Chinese, as we say, they generally are only under sort of 5'8". But I have met a couple of like 6'2", 6'3" Chinese, and they weren't mixed either. They were pure, and they were just just tall because their dads were tall. So there are some. Your brows on fleek. My brows are always on fleek, mate. I make sure they are. I was fleeking my eyebrows and fleeking my fucking mascara and that way before all the little 16, 17-year-olds were doing it. I've always had my eyebrows on fleek since fucking day one, since I was 15. Always. Dutch at all, are they? A water bath? Oh yeah, water bath. Shut up. I know you should pick up on that, yeah. Hi, Death. Hi, Death. There's Mr. Death at the door. But yeah, a water bath thingy me bobby, whatever you put out there, concrete type thing that goes on the top for the birds so they can have a bath in it. Bird bath. And that's how. We all know what that is now, don't we? I can't help it. Takes a while for my brain to catch up with my mouth. He's gone. The blue dit's gone. He's back. He's coming back a couple of times though. I've seen him more and more, so I think that's what he's doing. He's just scoping out the area, making sure that it's all right. And when he comes back, can he have a little feed without getting bothered? Should he bring his family round? You know, sort of thing I do when I'm checking out an area for my kids to play. She's in bed, mate. Where do you think she is? It's daytime. Of course she's in fucking bed. Yeah, that's what I said. It's daytime. She don't get up during the day because she might have to go out and get a job or do some housework or help me or something. But the fact is, I'd rather she stayed there because the way she's been lately, you know, it might be best if she keeps out of my way because she's a cow, isn't she? So, yeah. I mean, she's got my mum bloody lecturing her. She's got my sister-in-law lecturing her. My brother's had a bit of a fucking two-penneth worth. Everybody's having a bit of a lecture with her, and like, because they know what I've done to get us all here where we are, and they think she's just a bit ungrateful. And for nearly 21, she should really be backing her ideas up now. I'm not one of those mums who's just going to let her fucking slide. Can't. Wouldn't do that. I mean, that's not fair on her. If she just went out into the world and if she was on stream pissing her pants and shit like that and whatever, do you know what I mean? I'd feel I hadn't done my job properly. I would. And I've got another one I'm bringing up, so obviously I've got to show an example as well. This is how we are expected to live. This is the standard I'm setting. And that's why Luke is more respectful, because he knows what will happen if he's not, because he's seen it with Dee. He's like, I don't want the sharp end of my mum's tongue. Fuck that. But it is a flip side. He knows. You know, but the fact is, yeah, he's touching on Asperger's and stuff and he still cares. He still goes, oh, what's the matter? So, yeah. You have to. Otherwise, she'll just... Yeah, I can't let her go out into the world like that. She's not ready. So, no, she get herself into all sorts of trouble and bother. I mean, she almost did up in Derby. She almost ended up moving in with this American boy she'd met. And he was going to take over her care allowance and her DLA. Until I stepped in. Fucked him off, mate. I was like, yeah, I know your game, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, you may have met Deanna and think, yeah, I can fucking pull one over, but hello, welcome to my world. Yeah, so, you've got to be really careful. And that's what I mean by her. She's really naive. Very naive. She may be quite cocky and all that, but she's so naive about the world and people and what, you know, what they expect. Even got her so far as to go into the council to sign over that I had kicked her out. So, yeah, he was manipulating her big time. So that's why I've got to make sure that she's strong enough to take all this shit. And if she can't take it from me, then she ain't going to be able to take it from some stranger out in the world, is she? Tough love, I think someone suggested, didn't they? Tough love. One other person went, oh, you're really horrible to your daughter. You're horrible to your kid. Exactly, yeah. That's what I mean. He was manipulating her, and I was like, she was talking to me, and that's why she talks to me about stuff, and I'm like, no, right, bring him around here, let me meet him. Let me meet him. Up against the wall. You fucking think you're fucking taking my daughter's money, mate? She may be green behind the ears. Oh, no, I didn't come down the last shower, pal. No. But I'd already found out where he lived and everything. I sent him a letter and all, just to let him know. This is just to show you that I know where you live and everything. You stay away from my daughter. I'm not threatening you. You stay away from my daughter. And that was it, so, yeah. But, yeah, she will allow things that you'd think, oh, God, that's not Deanna. She wouldn't put up with that. But, yeah, she can be easily manipulated, so. No, she's pan. She has had boyfriends and she had girlfriends and she was never quite sure and she thought she was bisexual and then she thought she was gay. You know how it all goes. And now she's realised that she's pan. That basically means that, you know, anything's open. Anything's up for it. Well, the lad who lived at home and was given everything, it was right. Exactly, and you've got to be really hard and tough, because if you've got one that will take advantage of it, it'll just destroy them as an adult. They won't be able to progress as they get older, and I don't want that. You know, people think I'm doing it because I'm hard. Yeah, I'm hard because we're not that sort of family. We don't let people go out and treat other people like shit. We don't allow that. So it's not the way we've been brought up. It's not the way I was brought up. It's not the way my mum was brought up. It's not the way my brothers were brought up. And it damn sure ain't going to be the way she's brought up. Or my son. So, cut Jacobs off, yeah. Fucking hell, mate, yeah. I said, I said to him, I can either be a very, very, your best friend in the whole world, or I can be your worst fucking nightmare. You choose which one you want to be. But yeah, so yeah, we care about our kids and our siblings and that sort of thing. No, I mean, me and my mum were ready to get the police called in for my brother a few years ago because he hit rock bottom when his marriage ended. But instead of that, I said, no, wait, let's not do that. I'll go around his house. I'll spend a bit of time there. So I'll spend about a week or two there and sorted himself out and everything and whatever. But yeah, he was heading for murdering someone if we hadn't all stepped in. So you kind of have to do these things. I had to stop him drinking. I had to stop him smoking. I had to stop him doing anything. Yeah, so my brother's a big bloke and everything, but he can come across really naive sometimes. He's not really worldly wise like I am. I mean, obviously he's never kind of had to deal with all he's done, because he's a big fella. Anyone starts on him, it's like bang, and they're on the floor. So he's not had to deal with shit. So yeah, so when his marriage broke down and he couldn't punch anybody for it, he started turning himself inside out and turned on himself. And no, I ain't gonna have her going around in the world treating people like that, and I ain't gonna have her talking to me like that. It's just not right, and just the way she lives. But I prefer it sometimes. She just stays in bed out of the way. I mean, last night she was online on Kay's stream, because Kay does a stream, Crazy Wolf, I think it's called. She does a stream, and she plays her games and stuff like that. Sometimes does her artwork. But Dee was on her stream with her, playing her game. So she's this end playing the game. There's the stream going. And she was like, rah, 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 rah. Right up until like 3. I was like, Dee, seriously? Like, Luke's got school in the morning. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, he's asleep. She won't go, oh, yeah, sorry. And then quite... There's always a... And that's where the argument starts. I'm like, I just said shut up, so shut up. And that's where it all starts. Yeah, oh, he's all right. Oh, don't second guess me, girl. Do as I fucking tell you. But that's why I'm basically single, because I just ain't got time for any of that shit. And who wants to fucking come around and involve in all that crap? She'd start an argument. Luke's running around fucking all over the place. I'm having to run into the toilet every 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, great date I am. Do you know what I mean? So I'll be with you in about 3 hours, yeah. They're like that. What the fuck is going on here? Bit hard to understand when you just walk straight into it. Seagulls circling. Chip shop must be open. Where's Harris? You still around, mate? Mind you, your purging skills, you haven't had to worry about it, have you? Oh, there you are. Oh, there you are. I don't go work, I've got kids. I've got to go and pick him up in a minute, actually. So what's your excuse for being off work then? But not everybody's in daytime, are they? I mean, some people are watching this and they're in another country, so of course they're different hours, different times and stuff like that. But me, I've got to go and pick up my son in a minute. So, yeah. Yeah, see. Yeah, you haven't been around. You haven't been on it, mind you. You're probably bored, aren't you? There's nothing to fucking... Nobody's being a bastard, are they? No one's being horrible. Right, I need to visit the Lulu. Skip to me Lulu. to get myself sorted soon. Getting sunny again. When I come back, it will probably be Luke on Plants vs Zombies, maybe. Disabled the comments. No, you probably got banned for saying something wrong. Oh, I hear sniffing. Oh, that's a stuck. Yeah, no, just checking. Comments are still fine, yeah. Just checking. It's funny that at the bottom of there it says started streaming 7 minutes ago. It's like 1 hour 59 minutes. So really, 7 minutes ago, yeah. Right, I'm going to put my boots and that on because I'm going to have to go soon. Oh shit. Bollocks. Everyone's gone like really quiet. What happened? all suddenly got really mega quiet? So I can say, oh, okay. Aris, have you deleted everybody? You blocking everybody? Aris. You're blocking everybody from talking, aren't you? You're no, block, 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 block. Yeah, I see. Oh, it's all come up there. Message deleted. Okay. Who was that? Look West. Who were you then? Were you all their boss or something? Come in. Anyone got a good excuse that they're all, oh fuck. Everybody's gone. Right, I'm going to turn the stream off now anyway, if anybody's there. I don't know if it's hello. Hello, hello, hello. I think suddenly everybody just dropped their internet. But I'm actually coming off now because I've got to go and get my son from school. He will probably be streaming Plants vs Zombies. That's what I was going to say. So when I go and get him, that is. Oi. I know, where'd everyone go? I was sitting there on my Todd for fucking like 5 or 10 minutes. It's like, well, I thought I'd check. Goodbye. Goodbye. I will be back. So I'm not sure if he'll go on Plants vs Zombies or if he will go in and do his PS3 thing. Who knows? So, yeah, I've got a bit of time. So I will, yeah, I've got to go get Luke, haven't I? Yeah, so we've got to go and get the boy from school. There we go, dog on that balcony. Yeah, might do. I will probably be on there later at some point, yeah. Like with like Luke on thingy with Bobby. I might be floating around doing dinner and all that kind of thing, and then yeah, how it normally goes, isn't it? I try not to be. I just get really tired by about 12 o'clock, obviously because I've been up so early, but yeah, more than likely. I mean, I could just leave the stream running, and when she comes out, she'll be like, hello? Hello? She is awake. Stay humble. I'm never humble. Never humble. I did hear her before. Like, yawny, I've just woken up yawn. Yeah, so... Shall I leave the stream on? What? I'll leave it on. Yeah, I'll leave it on. You can come out and say good morning, afternoon, evening to everyone. In your lovely, lovely dulcet tones that you have. Yeah. Yeah, see you next time. Yeah, right. I'm going to get Luke anyway, Dave. Bloody things. There's always too much of these. Keep getting it caught in my zip and everything. There's always too much of it. Yeah, as long as I'm there by 15:15, I've got plenty of time. It's only 10:02. Well, it's just gone 10:02, so... Okay. What do fucks look like, actually? You know, it's like the flying fuck as well, isn't it? It's like, that sounds quite fun. But, yeah, being ugly as fuck. I mean, fuck is quite lovely, you know. Having a fuck is quite nice, isn't it? So, yeah, it's a bit of a contradiction in terms, that one, isn't it? But yeah, women. What did I say, Harris, about women, about girls? Don't like me. Yeah. Right. I will see you all anon. Oh. Thank you, okay. That's what I mean, though. It's women, though, isn't it? But I was saying to Harris last night, I mean, there was this girl who started like that over the speakers. I was like, what? Really? Oh, shut up. Eventually I had to mute her. She was doing me head in. And I thought, yeah, it's the woman thing, isn't it? You know, she got it into her head that I was someone they know. I was like, no, I ain't no one you know, love. But yeah, that's women for you. Very much like that. Yeah, so as I say, Luke may come back and he may want to do plants for zombies. He may not. He may want to do something else. So we will see. Someone say no. I'll take that as a kind of a compliment then, really. You know, that's a you know, I mean, people go, oh my God, don't you get offended by that? No, I'm a London girl, so obviously I appreciate that kind of forwardness, because that's what we like. Call you all right, aren't you? Call you a bit of all right, hey? Hey, wouldn't kick you out of fucking bed, love. Hey, I've heard it all before. Yeah, it is the way we are. Us Southerners, that's the way we talk to people when we're like, we're hey. Come on, drop them. That's the way we talk. That's how we let a bloke or a woman know that we fancy them. State. I'm not in a state. I am in a state. I'm in a mad state. I'm in the UK. So no, we have counties. I'm in Kent. What's that, Henderson? Yeah, 5-2. Right. How's it going, boss? How's it going? Exactly. That's how we talk to people. I mean, I've had it. Oh, yeah. Well, hey, don't get many of them in a pound, do ya? Can I weigh your boobs? Well, hey. It's the way we are. People think, oh my God, how can you talk to people like that? It's just London shit. Right. Shall I leave this on or not then? Not coming out, are you? No, we always have a look. And we're a funny lot down here. Well, it's just the way we are with people. You try it on like, other people, and they're like, oh my gosh, you're so rude. It's like, shut the fuck up. Ain't rude, honest, proper honest. Do you know what I mean? Proper honest London type thing. That's what it is. We ain't dodgy. What does it take to attract an older woman like you? I wouldn't know, to be honest. It certainly ain't looks and car and money, that's for sure. Yeah, it takes a lot more than that. Yeah, you got to kind of excite my intelligence and just I'm in Sheppey now. But yeah, I'm over in Sheppey because I moved over here. Been all over the country. Moved over here to get away from the big city type living and shit. I wanted to be near the sea. No, they don't. But I'm not American, am I? So, and I never do what I'm told to do. Especially by someone who, thinks they're a man. I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't let a little boy tell me what to do, would I? Okay, right. Hiya, Jacko. I'm just off out, actually. I've got to go and get Luke from school, haven't I? So, I'm kind of out. Right. Okay. No. I've just put it on, fuck's sake. I'm on my way out the door. I've only just put it on. So you must have missed that. Shame. Maybe another time, eh? Anyway, see you guys later. I am going out into the cold night air. Right. See you later then, guys. Catch you later with Plants vs Zombies or something like that or whatever. Bye. Do you want me to put it back on then? What? No. Not with you wearing the same.